4 regular season meetings. Tonight, tomorrow, and then in January, the Spartans will head off to Cincinnati. It's the first time these two teams have faced off against each other since the Cyclones eliminated the Spartans in the playoffs back in March. I'm Charlie Saunier, the voice of the Red River Spartans. Thank you so much for joining us here on Black Bear TV. The puck is down, and it's all ready. We'll set your goaltending matchup here at the first whistle. Spartans with the first scoring opportunity, close range on the back net for the Cincinnati Cyclones. He now touches up. He'll go ahead and hang on to that puck. Number 29 for Cincinnati, Carson Balow. 0-1 on the season. He's on the other end of the ice. Alex Insana making his first start of the season. Last weekend we saw a platoon situation, and this weekend Insana gets the first start of the weekend. Starts. The Spartans need to be aware and need to be prepared. Talking with head coach Lubos, assistant coach Brian Bailey before the game. The fellas, they're fired up. Vision schedule underway. Over the line into the offensive zone on the stick of Woodworth. The Spartans send it into the corner, reverse it behind the net, and look to set up the cycle here early in the first period. Gabe Williams battling along the wall. He has 3 Cyclones taking him on. Cyclone shot, but it was blockered down by one of the penalty killers for the Spartans. Cleared the length of the ice. That'll kill off the first 15 seconds of power play time for Cincinnati. Cincinnati turns the puck over. Shorthanded scoring chance on the doorstep. Turned away by Balow. Cincinnati now breaking, ring it around the zone and get the clear that they are looking for. Cincinnati picks the puck up behind their own net. Gets over to the half wall, pressured by Jock right there. Good to see number 88 in red back in the lineup last. Nico Cervenek gets the puck. He's shorthanded. Nico wheels to the wall, holds onto the puck a little bit longer, killing off a few out for warm-ups. He's confident. He's feeling good. Long memory, one of the only players remaining on the roster from last season who was a part of that. Get the clear. 15 seconds to go on the power play for the Cincinnati Cyclones. They hold it behind their own goal line. Survey, look to bring it out and set up the breakout. Get high off the glass all the way out into the neutral zone. We're with the clear. Correll trying to get the puck deep into the zone. It rolls on him diagonally, goes all the way over to the corner as the Spartans looking to get a fresh offensive unit out here on the rink. Sana, good scoring opportunity by chance of the game right there for Cincinnati. The Spartans, one really good shorthanded scoring opportunity so far after 5.5 minutes. Shots on goal. Walls moves the puck to the middle of the ice. Conover brings it in. Goes for the shot. It's off the netminder up into the safety netting. And that will bring us a stoppage with 14:16 to go. Hayward, 3 goals and 1 assist for 4 points. Niederman's got 3 assists. Conover has 2 points. And Correll also has 2 points for the Red River Spartans. Cincinnati down below their goal line having some trouble. Turns the puck over along the wall. Spartans looking to get it to the hard areas. Looks like the puck got just a little sticky right there on the Red River Spartans. We've had some inclement weather in the area, some thunderstorms, some high humidity. No doubt, even with the world-class facility and ice crew that we have here, but they're having some difficulty. Their netminder had to come out and play it. Again, Cincinnati gets the puck turned over on them. Spartans trying to carry it behind the net and set up the cycle. Hayward out here at the blue line, but Jock reverses, throws it down the wall. Spartans tried to get it to the low slot area. It would not go. Spartans force another turnover. Hayward scorers table to make the call. Number 11, Nuana is off. Cincinnati rings it around the zone, but they cannot get the clear. Niederman keeps it at the blue line, sends it to the half wall. He'll now receive it back right along the middle of the ice. He'll quarterback this power play. He's a tower of power out here on the blue line, as tall as his name is long, and he's got the puck right now looking to set up the offense. Hayward with a bad quarterbacking at the top of the zone right in the middle, really doing a nice job of getting the Spartans set up there. Spartans into the zone again, sent it to Niederman out high, right in the middle of the ice. Like this alignment with Niederman. That shot from the face-off dot is held on to. by Balow. They'll realign and drop that puck again. Jock in for the face-off for the Spartans. Cincinnati comes away. They'll send one to pressure as the Spartans will build some speed, move into the offensive zone, and look to set up their power play. Puck off the wall, stopped by a leg. Two Spartans in there tying up Cincinnati. Spartans come away clean with it. Now they'll survey, set up. Niederman looking for the shot. Had a defender in his way. Spartans go give and go and send it towards the net, and that'll be held on to. Good traffic in front right there. Spartans doing a really nice job on that setup. A good shot through traffic from one of the forwards. Cooper Walling has the puck now, sends it laterally across the zone. Now receives it back. He's got a shooting lane, and it's gloved down. There was traffic in front, but it moved to the side just far post and in. It was a really good, accurate shot by Cooper Walling. Walling dumps it into the corner now. Coral picks it up. Spartans tried to get it to the low circle, and it almost connected. Really strong stick check by Cincinnati prevented that scoring opportunity. Along the goal line, Spartan face-off win. Wagner out here at the point will have an opportunity for the shot. Cooper Walling doing a good job keeping an eye on the defender coming out of the box. We felt miserable in the back of the calf there. Spartans dump it back down as we rapidly approach the midpoint of this here first period. Fast action here on a Friday night at the Ford Ice Center. Hayward laterally across the zone. Spartans' long shot goes wide, catches end wall. All the way back out to Hayward, who rips it around the wall behind the net. Spartans on the attack on the cycle. We're now past the halfway point of the period, coming to you live from the Ford Ice Center here in Clarksville, Tennessee, right on Black Bear TV. Coming to you live from Clarksville, Tennessee on a Friday night. Woodworth, 74, over the line, off the cuff of the glove. Not handled well. There was a rebound available in the low slot, but the Cincinnati defense was quicker to it than the Spartans. Puck to the top of the zone. Spartans keep it in. Advantageous bounce for the Spartans over to Hayward. Hayward across the zone to the circle. Spartans get another advantageous bounce on that shot block. Maintain possession through the neutral zone. Walls lost the handle. The ice appears to be very sticky. Towards the net, couldn't get all of it. Spartans don't get that shot to go. Niederman with the shot from out high. A good low shot rebound opportunity for the Spartans. Almost convert, unable to do so. They play it towards the net. Walls tips it, and that'll bring us a whistle. Wow. Financing. Finding your next vehicle is easier with Franklin Motor Company. Check out inventory online at franklinmotorstn.com. Franklin Motor Company.
Your ride is here.
Thank you, Corbin. Corbin gets an associate producer and also co-host credit for helping me deliver the live reads tonight. Shots on goal 16-4, make it 17-4 in favor of the Red River Spartans in just under 11 and a half minutes played, 8:34 to go. They've had a power play and should not be taken lightly. They may be 0-2 on the season, but again, the last time this Cyclones team was here, they left victorious with a playoff series win. Spartans fans trying to get their team rally to it. Jock across, pass off the half wall. Could not connect. Hit avoided by Walling. Cincinnati trying to ring it around the defensive zone. Only able to get it as far as the blur. Corral over the blue line. Looks for the shot off of the blocker and the paddle of the netminder for Cincinnati. Spartans with another opportunity. Puck in the corner out high to the blue line. They get that shot. It's punched out by the netminder. Wagner keeps it in after taking a shoulder. That's the Spartans' 18th shot on goal of the period. Back out to the blue line. Another high shot looks like it's about to come. Instead, elects to skate in. Now dumps it out high. Spartans lose control, but Wagner picks it up again. Dumps it in deep. Spartans at the end of a shift. They need to get a change behind the play. And they'll send in their next fourth drink of Red River Spartans to get you going on and off the ice. .652 to go here in the first period. Cincinnati having some trouble getting out of their own zone. Will be here in Clarksville. Great Lakes Division rival hit, but moves the puck as we hit 6 minutes to go. Here in the first period, Cincinnati passing back and forth between the D. Disrupts the Cincinnati Cyclones, and that'll bring us. Lehman's got 1-1 for 2, back in 1-1 for 2, and Zamoot 1-1 for 2. Spartans drive to the net hard, come away with the first goal of the game. Off the rush, down the right side. Walls gets the puck over the blue line. Spartans back on the attack already. To the neutrals, sure, he alerts everybody that he is ready for play and encourage his teammates as well. Spartans hard on the forecheck, force a turnover. Betzold collides hard with his man along the end wall. You heard it. You saw it. High-octane action right here on Black Bear TV. Spartans with the opportunity from the middle of the circle. Good shot right there. Turned aside. Balow is under heavy pressure now. As a matter of fact, he is under siege here in this first period. The Spartans turn it back over immediately. Coral throws it in. Spartans have a 2-on-0 down low. Move it across, and Jock finishes off. The Spartans force the turnover, get it to the middle of the ice where they had a 2-on-0, moving with a Jock from Betzold and Corell, making it 2-0 in favor of the Red River Spartans at 16-18 of the first period. Cincinnati got a 2-0 lead in both of their games last weekend against Columbus. Tonight, it is the Red River Spartans going up by 2 here in the first period. Now with 20 shots on goal, the Red River Spartans are starting to take over this game. Oh, good look at close range. It's turned aside right there. Buy-in full of seats available still. So come on and check that out. Spartans hard on the attack, go to the hard areas. Denied. Finishing the thought about tomorrow, Thomas Vaucoon during the intermission. Walls over the line, makes a move, takes it to the net hard. Tries to go up over the shoulder of the goaltender, and he could not get it to go. 2 minutes to go here in the first. Then loses the puck, unfortunately. Zamoot turns it over. Spartans pick it up. Get it in close range, almost pick up a second. Very quick score off of a turnover. It was Betzold hard on the forecheck right there. Cyclones having incredible difficulty. Pressured by Jock behind their own net. Spartans hunting, lurking. Get the clear right here as we move to 45 seconds remaining here in this first period. Again, a fast-moving first period. We just dropped the puck at 8 there. The defender for the Spartans pushed the Cincinnati Cyclones player off of the puck before he could play it, and then period off of the blocker. And that'll do it for the end of the first period. If there had been a break into the neutral zone, Jock gets behind the D, but he couldn't handle the puck cleanly. He'll get below the goal line, down the wall to Jock. Jock into the offensive zone. Betzold fires. It goes wide across the blue paint out the other side. Coral diagonally across. It goes off one of the Cincinnati defenders, so no icing there. Spartans first on it. Jock gets shouldered off of, and a toll on both teams. We'll have to see how the coaching staff handles that, and also how the players responsibly handle their changes. Since Spartans right there, Smith gets it in the offensive zone. Woodworth has it, fires, held on to by Balow. Goods into the face-off dot, wins it back to the point. Kellett fires it on net just wide of the short side post right there, but there was a lot of traffic. Spartans looking to keep it in along the wall, double it back down into the corner along the end wall. Cincinnati first on it. Sullivan tries to move it for the Cyclones. He has to go back and send it behind his own net. The Spartans with a massive hit right there just as the puck arrived. Catches a break on a trickler. Spartans break out 2-on-2. They'll get the shot. They'll get the rebound opportunity, and both will be turned aside. Conover got to that loose puck. Cervenak intercepts in the neutral zone. He's battling two Cyclones. Player wins the battle, plays it in deep, chases it. The netminder Balow comes out and plays the puck off the wall zone. Puck off the linesman, almost headed to the neutral zone. Walls tried to sidestep his man and pull the puck with him. Unable to make the move happen. That play is going to be whistled down. Hockey game on Black Bear TV. Spartans down the middle of the ice. Walls has the puck taken off of his stick. The turnover. look to get the puck down the middle of the ice to Conover. Puck is played to the end wall. Conover is there first, takes some harassment from behind, loses the puck after a different roster of Spartans players, so they may not be familiar with it. They've got a 2-on-2 through the neutral zone, back to the center of the ice, could not get it to connect cleanly. You see what kind of play they were looking to make right there. Maloney banks it off the outside of his cage accidentally. That forces a turnover. Kellett's got it, fires it off the shaft of the defenseman's stick. It goes just wide. Jock has it, plays it out to the blue line, gets it to Kellett. Kellett with another good sinker of a shot. Niederman steps in, maintains possession for his Spartans team. They throw it towards the net from the blue line. It will not go. It's padded off to the side. Smith over the blue line. Smith and Woodward in on the Cyclones looking to do battle. Spartans get it to the hard areas. They cannot get the sharp angle attempt to convert. Spartans, good job. Cyclones, the Spartans dump skate it. Now a 2-on-1. Walls, if he gets there, will have a scoring opportunity. Puck trickles in on net. Walls just one stride away from in scoring. Highly effective and impressive debut last weekend for the Spartans team. Walls put up 5 points against the Fort Wayne Spacemen. Spartans now go to work. Heavy battle with the Cyclones behind Cincinnati's net. Spartans come away with the clean win. Skated in. Conover has the puck, rips it, looking to snipe the upper 90 on the far side. Catches glass instead. Spartans pick the puck up on the half wall, looking for another opportunity. Get it down low. Back out high. Hayward has it. He moves in, eludes the defender, takes it inside the circle, shoots and rings it off the post. The Spartans maintain possession out high in the zone. Conover back on it again. Conover and Walls working with Tracy. Spartans get the cycle. Hayward just hit iron, gets another chance. That shot deflected in the slot. Rebound, shot on net, turned aside. Great scoring chance. Not sure the netminder ever saw that, but he was positionally sound and able to hold the line. Spartans keep it in again at the blue line, feather it down to the half wall, and try to get it into the corner. It's intercepted around the defender high in the zone. Puck is down. Spartans come away with the possession again. Shot towards the net goes off of at least one, if not two defenders. Oh, Correll lost the empty puck in the loose puck in his skates. Now he gets it back, fires it towards the net right along the goal line. Goaltender. Cincinnati gets the win, keep it in at the blue line. An opportunity for Correll, and he scores. Spartans keep the puck in, move it to the... We've reached the halfway point of the second period, which has us at the middle point of this game. 3-1 in favor of the Red River Spartans. Spartans picking up their third goal at 9:53 here of the second period. Says third assist on the season. That makes it 3-1 in favor of the Red River Spartans. 33 shots on goal for the Spartans, 16 for Cincinnati. In the first 8 minutes of the period, the Cincinnati Cyclones not only scored a goal, but looked like they were gaining the momentum, had the shot advantage, but the Spartans have the beams here at the roof. Now the Spartans get the clear that they were looking for. 1:33 to go on the power play. Cincinnati with Nuanez carrying, breaks before the Spartans are finally able to get the clear in the fourth one. They get the rolling puck the length of the ice and a fresh set of penalty killers. 3 fresh bodies on the rink, 55 seconds to play. First over on the half wall, they get the clear. Ends up all the way back down the other end of the ice on net, 37 seconds to go. Cincinnati unaware of where the puck is. That was almost a clean steal and turnover by Jock on the penalty kill. Spartans now get it, get a redirect at close range. Jock is just a man of mayhem. He forces another turnover, feathers the puck towards the net. A shorthanded scoring opportunity by Correll. Could not get it to go, but Jock is just an absolute misfit of mayhem out here. Possible breakaway here for Conover. He's in close. He goes to the backhand and scores. As soon as the Spartans return to full strength, Conover breaks behind the D, scores, and goes first to the goal of the game. And since then, the Spartans have scored 2 more. So new to the organization, he still has the tag hanging out of the back of his jersey. Spartans, sharp angle, throw it on the net. That has to be handled and covered by Balow. Tough shot there from a sharp angle, slid right along the red line. Crowd over here getting the team fired up as Cooper Walling takes the shot from long range. A nice sinker right there. Spartans maintain possession. Jock looking for the one-timer, could not connect with it. Spartans maintain possession. Walling back to Jock. Jock to the top of the circle, fires off the blocker. Spartans keep it in. Hayward keeps it in at the wall, backhands it down into the corner. Spartans maintain possession. Betzold tries to send it to the middle of the ice. Could not get it to go. Bodies tumble. Spartans get one more scoring chance. It ends up in the safety netting. That'll bring us a whistle. Walls wins the faceoff clean. It's back to the blue line to Kellett. Kellett sends it towards the net. Catches iron on the redirect. Cincinnati. Neutral zone. Now it's 3-on-3 through the neutral zone. Conover looking to make a move. He has Walls with him. Conover elects to go low behind the net. Now looking for the low-high play. Gets it out to Niederman. Niederman rips it and hits one of the defenders on the way in. Spartans maintain possession. Niederman gets it again. That shot high catches Gagey. Looked like in the side of the helmet before going off of the glass. The Spartans keep it in one more time. Walls moves across the zone. He's trying to get to the net. Two moves. Backhander high. Just misses that. Would have been a highlight reel goal for the USPHL to put on their social media if he could have finished the final play in close range. Cincinnati defense gets it right in this game. Across the blue line, Nico Cervenak gets taken off of the puck, loses his stick, goes and gets the twig back. Woodworth over the line, hits the brakes, gets it to Nico Cervenak. Cervenak off the half wall, also hits the brakes, sends it back out high. Spartans get the shot, goes off the traffic. Jock again looking for the scoring opportunity. Walling along the half wall, pinches in, keeps puck in. Spartans get it, throw it towards the net. Jock is not afraid to shoot the puck. Wherever he is, regardless of the angle, he builds some speed through the neutral zone, over the blue line, fires the puck, and in. An incredible no-half step and individual effort right there by Cooper Walling. Tracy to Conover. Conover feathers it towards the net. That trickler is held on to by Balow. Dominated the first period. Cincinnati, you got to give them credit, really controlled the first 8 minutes of the second period. Since then, the Spartans have seized that momentum, and they are running free with it. Past just a loose zone. Really put themselves in a good spot going into the intermission if they can secure a goal on this power play. The Cyclones out there, but there's now the Spartans off to the races into the offensive zone. Coral takes it down below the goal line. Jock receives it out here, out high. Niederman's looking to quarterback the power play from the middle of the ice, but that pass went through off the wall. He had to go back and retrieve it. That's going to allow Cincinnati an opportunity to try to clear, but they failed to do so, and the Spartans bring it back in. First shot kicked out. Rebound was there that underneath the perch has become some sort of clubhouse or hangout suddenly. So apologies if the perch is suddenly moving. Get a whistle right there. Hey, guys, you can't be under there. Spartans get the shot on goal right there. It's held on to. Location had been made into the secret fort and clubhouse for everybody. Spartans control the puck, pull it off the half wall, get it down low, try to move it across the slot, and that rebound ends up going out to the mid-slot area and is hammered home by the Spartans on the power play. Not a lot to it, just a loose puck in it. Within the first few seconds of the second period, and now it is 6-2, final 15. Spartans hard on the attack, looking for one more to the hard area. That rip would have counted if it had gone. Hasse from the slot area could not get it to go. Heavy collision along the wall as we hit the buzzer here to indicate the end of play for the second period. A full house here at the Ford Ice Center in Clarksville, and some outstanding 2-0 lead Then the Cyclones cut it to 2-1, but by the end of the second period, the Spartans had extended their lead out to 6-2, 47 shots on goal for Red River, 21 for Cincinnati. Spartans throw the puck on net. It's blocker down and aside right there. That was the Spartans' 6th goal of this game. 1:35 to go in the Spartan-Cincinnati power play. Out of the over, Spartans are able to get the easy clear down to the final 25 of the power play. Spartans pick the puck off. Walls and Cervenak in 2-on-1 shorthanded. Cervenak has the puck, loses it just before firing the shot. Final 7 seconds of the power play. Cervenak pins it up against the wall. Cincinnati comes away with it, but that'll do it for their power play. But now Morrow through the neutral zone has the puck, fires it high over the crossbar, catches glass. Kept in, though, on the far side. That was Kellett. Spartans getting it into the hard area. Trickling puck giving some trouble, but the Cincinnati Cyclones are able to get that puck cleared out of there. Cincinnati quick back to their own defensive end before Jock could get there. Spartans looking to cause some more mayhem. Definitely some trouble right there for Cincinnati. Back and takes Nealon head into the wall right in front of the perch. Spartans' most recent goal, Jack Tracy, his 3rd on the power play, assisted by Cooper Walling. That was a power play goal. The Spartans now back to work on the power play, leading by 4, and they have 50 shots on goal already with 15 minutes remaining in this game. Walls hands it off to Niederman. Niederman goes around the defense, looks to bring it low in the zone, but circles back. Button hooks, takes it high, hands it off. Spartans have the setup. Hayward across to the circle. Rebound opportunity would not go. Spartans pounced on that rebound after the long shot. They set up the power play again. Hayward controls, backhands down. Spartans have it below the goal line. Conover steps in, takes the puck, sends it around the other side of the zone. Sharp angle shot. The rebound opportunity was there. And the end. 1-on-4 into the zone is Wagner in the final 45 seconds of the Spartans power play. Cincinnati looks to chip off the wall. He's joined by Walling. He's also got Carell. But the puck ends up eluding everyone. Chips it over the blue line. He's got some support with Betzold, who takes the shot off the netminder, off the glass, out of the zone. Cincinnati in a foot race. Cooper Walling up, and certainly not what they were looking for. Cincinnati controls the puck, but then almost turns it over cleanly. Cincinnati having all kinds of trouble. They only get it across the blue line before the Spartans take possession back. Coral doubles back, reverses course. He's got Jock with him, fires off the cuff of the glove. Cincinnati is able to maintain and hold the line, but the Spartans get the possession. Another good shot coming from the faceoff circle, turned aside. The Red River twig lost. Spartans looking to break in. They continue battling, but Cincinnati's able to get down into the corner and get to that puck. Nealon head out here at the blue line, has the puck go by. Spartans looking to go on the attack. Conover into the zone, gets to the puck first, picks it up out of the corner. He's joined down there by Walls. Walls and Conover have been building some good chemistry over the first 2+ games this season. Hands it, it's chipped into the Cincinnati zone. Tracy gets a hold of it, tries to move it across the slot area, could not get it to go. Rapidly approaching the middle point of this 3rd period. The Red River Spartans leading 6-2 over the Cincinnati. Sold over the red line, looks to break into the Cincinnati zone. Got just a little bit of room along the wall, but then it was closed off expertly by the defender. Now halfway through the 3rd period here. You're watching us live on Black Bear TV, coming to you from the Ford Ice Center, Clarksville, Tennessee. The first of 2 games this weekend in the USPHL Great Lakes Division, Premier Division, between tomorrow Red River Spartans, Cincinnati Cyclones. Jocking on the partial breakaway, and he is stopped. Turned aside, but the defenseman is deposited. He takes the net off, and that'll bring pace between these 2 Great Lakes Division rivals. There'll be a lot of energy tomorrow. No matter how much they expend today, There'll be plenty of energy tomorrow when they get over on the big rink at the F&M Bank Arena. We cannot wait. Make sure you join us. Full team introductions, world-class presentation. It is going to be some fantastic. Thank you so much for watching us right here on Black Bear TV. Spartans get the puck to the offensive zone. Kellett takes the shot high and off the glass over to the half wall. The Spartans first on it with Wagner, but Cincinnati is able to get to it now. They'll come away with a clean possession. Let's see if they can back out of the neutral zone. Tracy chips the Walls. Walls could not get the step around the defender he was looking for. Under 7 to go here in the third period. Nealon head fires the puck towards the net. It errantly hit one of the Spartans' players. Now chaps that puck off of the skate, redirects it into the Cincinnati zone, and Cincinnati will have to collect that puck back behind their own net. Out here tonight, lots of fun, always great to be amongst our great fan base here in Clarksville. Spartans looking for an opportunity, close range, first shot will not go. Jock with the scoring opportunity on the Spartans' 61st shot on goal in this game. Walling across the line, looking for the hat trick. Walling gets in close range, could not get it to go on the one-handed backhand attempt. Cincinnati, Williams skates it, dumps it, decides to chase. Stepped around the defender, helps the Spartans maintain possession. Held in at the blue line by Kellett. Kellett down the wall to Williams. Williams around the zone. Under 5 to go here in the third period. Spartans continue maintaining possession and control of the game. Everything in front of them and not overextend. Niederman deep into the zone. There was a Spartans defender. Cincinnati comes away with the puck. Man out. Niederman over the blue line. Steps around the defender. Takes it down the slot. Fires and it is stopped. Highlight reel save right there for Balow after a great individual effort and scoring chance by Niederman. Odd man rush right here. Walls, Conover, and Tracy. Walls through the slot. Has it taken off of his stick at the very last second by one of the defenders. 3.5 to go. His head keeps it in. Fires it towards the slot area. One of the Cincinnati defenders got it. Spartans loose on the puck. Walls cannot get the backhand to go. With the goaltender down and out, Spartans had another opportunity, could not get it to go. Fire on net. That shot goes wide. Spartans maintain possession. Walls skates it off the wall, eludes 2 defenders, fires. Sharp angle will not go. Spartans are going to maintain possession. Neutral zone. It's 2-on-2 with 2:35 to go. He tries to find an angle to drive to the net. It's not there, so he takes to the corner instead. Utilizes some more of that clock and leaves the puck for Cincinnati behind their own net. Wagner and Hayward cut that off. Jock gets slashed, moves in, fires. That puck is held onto. Jock gets taken hard into the wall and bodies. That would temporarily, until we get all of tonight's results in, temporarily tie the Spartans for first place with the Columbus Mavericks. Zone, turnover right here. Cervenak fires. Huge glove save. Really more off of the wrist and the arm than out of the glove. But still a huge save. Nico Cervenak opportunistic and quick on the pounce right there. Nico Cervenak again quick to force a turnover. 1:21 to go here in the third period. Spartans dump it deep. They'll get what could be the last change of the game here. Niederman back out here on the rink. He'll look to lock things down for the final minute of this game. Puck stays deep in Cincinnati's zone. Cincinnati gets to it, gets it out. Niederman holds, throws it towards the net, just wide short side off the end wall, out to the neutral zone. Less than off, control the puck, dump it all the way down, and they're going to be whistled for an icing with 23